Transform your small living room. Stylish, functional, and elegant tips. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, small living room design. Whether you're living in a cozy apartment or just want to make the most of a compact space, I've got you covered. I'm so excited for today's video because we're about to unlock the secrets of styling a small living room. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to create a space that's not only beautiful, but also incredibly functional. You know that feeling when you walk into a room and it just feels cramped and cluttered? It's like the walls are closing in on you and there's no room to breathe. It's frustrating, right? We're going to banish that feeling for good. Imagine walking into your living room and feeling a sense of calm and openness. That's what we're aiming for today. Get ready for 15 game-changing tips that will transform your small living room into a stylish, functional, and totally elegant space you'll love to live in. From clever storage solutions to choosing the right color palette, we've got it all. So grab a notebook, take some notes, and let's do this. Chapter 1. Color Me Calm. First things first, let's talk color. Color is the foundation of any great design, and it sets the mood for your entire space. When you're working with a smaller space, you want to create the illusion of airiness and light. This can make your room feel much larger and more inviting. That's where our friends white, gray, and those beautiful neutral tones come in. These colors reflect light and make the space feel open and serene. Think of them as your base coat for walls and even your larger furniture pieces. They provide a clean, versatile backdrop that you can build upon. But hold on, we don't want to live in a boring box, right? A room that's too neutral can feel bland and uninspired. This is where you can have some fun. Adding playful color accents can bring your space to life and reflect your personality. Bring in pops of color with your accessories. Think vibrant cushions, cozy throws, and even a colorful rug. These elements can be easily changed out to refresh the look of your room. Maybe a statement vase or two. These pieces can serve as focal points and add a touch of elegance. Even fresh flowers can instantly brighten up the room. They add a natural element and a burst of color that can change with the seasons. So, don't be afraid to experiment with different shades and textures. The key is to balance the neutral base with vibrant accents to create a harmonious and inviting space. Chapter 2. Furniture that fits. Okay, let's talk furniture. When it comes to small living spaces, every piece of furniture needs to be carefully considered. It's not just about filling the room. It's about making the room feel spacious and functional. The key here is proportion. Avoid those massive, clunky sofas that scream, "I'm eating up all your space." They might look comfortable, but they can overwhelm a small room and make it feel cramped. Instead, opt for a smaller sofa that fits comfortably in the room, leaving some breathing room around it. This not only makes the space look bigger, but also allows for better movement and flow. And bonus points for modular sofas. They're like the chameleons of furniture. You can rearrange them to fit your needs. Whether you're hosting a movie night or need extra seating for guests, modular sofas can adapt to any situation. Don't forget about armchairs, benches, maybe a stylish ottoman or two. These pieces can add extra seating without taking up too much space. Plus, they can be easily moved around to create different seating arrangements. It's all about creating a versatile and inviting space. Think about multifunctional furniture, like a coffee table that doubles as storage or a bench that can be used for seating and as a table. The goal is to make your small living room feel cozy, functional, and stylish. Chapter 3. Coffee Table Magic. Now let's talk coffee tables. Instead of one big, bulky coffee table, why not try layering a couple of smaller tables? This not only adds visual interest, but also gives you more surface area for those stylish coffee table books and candles. Plus, you can always move them around, use them as side tables when needed. Talk about functional and chic. Chapter 4. Ottomans with a secret. Let's talk about ottomans for a second. They're not just for resting your feet, honey. Look for ottomans with hidden storage, perfect for stashing away blankets, magazines, or anything you don't want cluttering up your space. And guess what? Pop a tray on top, and voila! You've got yourself a stylish side table. Plus, they come in so many colors and textures, adding that extra oomph to your living room. Chapter 5. Simplicity is key. Now, when it comes to styling a small living room, remember the golden rule: less is more. Even if you're going for a more eclectic look, like bohemian, you don't want to overcrowd the space. Choose a few larger statement pieces and then add personality with your accessories. Think textured throws, interesting artwork, maybe a statement mirror. It's all about creating a curated and cohesive look. Walls that work hard. Remember, we're working with limited floor space here, so let's utilize those walls. Instead of bulky floor lamps, opt for wall sconces. Mount your TV on the wall to free up valuable surface area. And don't forget about shelves. They're perfect for displaying books, plants, or those little treasures that make your house a home. Chapter 7. Rug Love. Rugs can really tie a room together, but in a small space, you want to be strategic. Choose a rug that complements your flooring, creating a sense of flow and unity. You can add a little visual interest with a subtle pattern or texture, but avoid anything too bold or overwhelming. Remember, we're going for a calm and collected vibe. Chapter 8. Curtain Call. Curtains and blinds are like the finishing touch to your living room makeover. Choose curtains or blinds in a similar color palette to your walls for a cohesive look. And here's a little design secret. Hang those curtains high and wide. It'll create the illusion of taller ceilings and a more spacious feel. Chapter 9. See-through style. Listen, we're all about creating an airy and spacious feel, right? That's where glass and acrylic furniture comes in. Think coffee tables, side tables, even dining chairs. These materials have a magical way of disappearing into the background, reducing visual clutter and making your living room feel larger than life. Chapter 10. Mirrors are like the secret weapon of interior design. They bounce light around the room, creating the illusion of more space. A large statement mirror above the sofa or a strategically placed floor mirror can work wonders. Plus, mirrors add a touch of glamour and sophistication, don't you think? Chapter 11. Never underestimate the power of a little greenery. Plants bring life, color, and texture to your living room. A tall plant in the corner can instantly draw the eye upward, making the ceiling feel higher. And if you're short on floor space, no worries. Hanging plants are your new best friend. Chapter 12. Now let's talk patterns. While we want to keep the overall look clean and uncluttered, a few well-placed patterns can add personality and visual interest. Think throw pillows, blankets, maybe even a patterned rug. The key is to balance those patterns with solid colors to avoid overwhelming the space. Chapter 13. Flow and Cohesion. Your living room shouldn't exist in a vacuum. It's part of your overall home, so think about how it flows into adjacent areas like the dining room or kitchen. Keep furniture low to maintain visual connection and use similar colors and design elements to create a sense of cohesion. Chapter 14. Let there be light. Lighting can make or break a room, especially a small one. Recessed lighting or LED strips are your best friend. They provide ample light without taking up valuable space. You can add some personality with decorative lamps on side tables or even wall sconces. It's all about creating a warm and inviting ambiance. Chapter 15. Customize it. And finally, don't be afraid to think outside the box. If you're working with a uniquely shaped living room or have specific needs, consider custom-built furniture. A TV unit with hidden storage, a bookcase that fits perfectly into that awkward corner. The possibilities are endless. So there you have it, my friends. 15 tips to transform your small living room from cramped to chic. Remember, it's all about making smart choices, maximizing your space, and adding your personal touch. Now go forth and create a living room you absolutely love. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. See you next time.